Welcome to my channel. This is Lakeisha Soap and Co. I'm Lakeisha. I hope everyone is doing good today on this Good Friday. In today's video, we will be making a Himalayan salt bar. We will be using fine Himalayan salt, and I'm using olive oil, shea butter, and coconut oil. The first thing we're going to do is just blend our oils together. I'm adding the coconut oil. I've used 30% coconut oil, 25% shea butter, and 45% olive oil. And I'm just adding them all together. I've already temped everything and melted it down. Okay. I'm just getting all my oils out of the container. And how I calculate my recipes, I choose the oils that I would like to use and their benefits, and I go on and the amount of my soap recipe. I go to soapcalc.com and I put everything in there, and they measure out the lye and how much water you need. So if anyone was wondering how I do that, that is how I do that. And I added a tablespoon of kaolin clay to these oils. And I'm going to just blend these together. On low. Okay. The next thing I'm adding is my lye water solution, which I've already measured and temped before the video, and I'm gonna just add that into the oils. And I'm going to just blend this till I get medium trace, which is just a fancy way of saying till everything blends together and get thick and it's no longer separates. I don't know if you all can see that, but the oils are no longer separating. That's a way you can tell. Technically, it is ready, but I'm going to blend a little longer. I want it to be a little thicker, so it won't take so long to texture the top. reason I want it to be a little thicker is because when I add the salt into the oils, if it's too loose, too runny, it will just soak to the bottom, and I want the salt to be all the way through the bars of soap. So I'm gonna blend this a little thicker, and I will be coloring this bar with rose clay, a tablespoon of rose clay. I'm gonna see how that look. I might add a little more, but we'll see. So what y'all got planned for Easter weekend? Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? For Easter? And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my fragrance oil. In this recipe, I'm using berry blossom fragrance. It's a light fragrance, very light. And I thought it went well with this salt bar. It's not too heavy. And I'm going to just pour it in here. And that was 1 ounce that I poured into this batter. A little trial size I got. Well, it's a trial size, but I've used that size before, and it fragrance this size batch very well. It's in the range to keep the fragrance safe for your skin. I'm going to blend this a couple of more times, and then we are going to add the salt. Just a little bit, just to make sure that fragrance is blended well into the batter. My American blender is sounding loud today. On the lowest setting. One more time. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just add my fine pink Himalayan salt. And I'm going to just put it in here. No, wait. Let me separate some for my pink clay. That's what I'll do next. I'll just pour like about that much in there. This for my pink clay. I'll just add my salt in here. And this is fine Himalayan pink salt that I'm adding. I don't know why I didn't take that blender out before I put that salt in there. I'm trying not to make my videos so long. Okay. I'm going to mix that in there. There was 1/4 of a cup that I added of the salt. think I'm gonna spend Easter with family. Eat me some good food. Okay. I think I'm gonna add like another 1/4 of a spoon of the salt in here. It's not giving the look I want. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. Before I pour it in the mold, I'm going to make sure it gets thick enough so all my salt won't go to the bottom. I've made salt bars. I did a little tester soak, and I've noticed that if you don't let your batter get thick enough, all your salt will be at the bottom. And I want this salt all the way through this soap. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is just add my rose clay to give it some color. Give it a little pretty color. I'm going to just put that in there, and I'm going to see how this looks. I love working with clays, especially the colored clays. They have wonderful skin benefits, and then they give you can use the clays as natural colors for your soap. Okay, I'm gonna set that to the side, and I'm gonna blend this, make sure it's blended well. I just didn't want that powder to fly everywhere. I'm gonna just do like till I see the little specks gone. Clean this off because I'm done blending. I want to get all that batter out of there. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I love working with clays. Like I said, they give your soap. You can use clays, different clays, for their great benefits for your skin. And you can also use clays to give your soap a natural color. Like I said, this is rose clay. Okay. I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to get my mold here. Make sure we're lined up good. Okay. Off camera. There we go. I'm just stirring this again, making sure this salt is all through this soap. There's some great benefits for salt as well for your skin. Google that and, you know, do your research on that. And I'm going to just pour this in here. With this recipe, I did do extra because I want to use my little molds again. I think I did anyway. Okay. And I'm going to just take my, hope y'all can see that. Take my pink, some of my pink clay, and I'm going to just pour it down in here from a high. I'm going to pour it in this. See how that do, back and forth. So pretty. I'm just hitting it on the table to get the air bubbles out. I'm going to set this to the side a second. And what I'm going to do is pour the rest of this pink clay mixture into this bowl. I'm going to use all this batter. I made extra for, I know how much batter my purple mold holds, but I did add extra because I want to use my little pink molds again. I just love those molds. They are the cutest. I'm going to just fold that in one good time. And I'm going to bring my pink molds over here. However many I can fill, that's what I'm going to fill. Stay in the camera. Stay in the camera, Lakeisha. Stay in the camera, girl. I'm going to just pour some of it in here. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Okay. Let me go get another mold. Give me 1 second. Let's see, can I get a full mold, fill this mold up with this what's left over. Let's see. If not, this will be mine. I love salt. I love using salt bars. They are very detoxing. And if you use salt from a long day, you will just feel so much better. You will be just so calm and peaceful. I love salt baths and salt bars. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Isn't this, oh, that is so pretty. Okay, y'all. Okay. Now this is how it look. We're gonna come back and texture the top. That is so pretty. Give me about, I'm gonna wash my soap dishes per usual, and then we will come back and texture the top, hopefully. And I'm gonna put some, I have these rock salt I'm gonna put on the top. Hope y'all can see. I got these at Walmart. Okay. Okay, everyone, it is later on tonight. I didn't get a chance to put on camera how I textured the top, but the only thing I did was take my fork that I use for my soaps, and I just went down the side of the soap like that a couple of times, And then I just added my rocks on this side. Okay, but this is how it came out. This the side. And some of the rock salt will fall off. That's the bottom. You can see the clay through the salt. But anyway, sound like I'm rambling now. Let's see how it looks in the inside. I'm gonna just cut a little piece off the end here. This be my sample. You have to be careful when oh, it's pretty. You have to be careful when you with your wire cutter when you're doing soaps, bars, because they can break your wire. But anyway, we're just gonna cut this. It's the second bar. It's pretty. It's still a little sticky, but it'll dry in a couple of days. I hope everyone have a great weekend. It is Good Friday when I'm shooting this video. And everyone who celebrate Easter, I hope you have a wonderful Easter Sunday. And even if you don't celebrate Easter, you still have a wonderful Sunday. I hope you like this video. Comment on this video and let me know what you think. It is so pretty. Look at the swirl. Because when I poured the clay batter up high, this the swirl I got. I didn't do anything else to it. It is so pretty. If you like these videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. Comment and tell me what did you think. I'm going to just continue to cut this soap. It is so pretty. It turned out pretty. And that fragrance that I used, it smells amazing. It smells good. It's a light scent. It's not too heavy. I myself don't like heavy fragrances, but this one is very light. I really appreciate y'all supporting me. Even if you don't subscribe and you just watch, that helps my channel grow. It is so pretty. I hope everyone have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.